In this episode of Stick Trick Combinations, we're going to utilize 3 different stick tricks, and in return, all I ask for you to do is to make that like button party. Let's try to get to 1,000 likes. For this example, the double spider is going to span across 2 counts. This is pretty straightforward, if you know how to do the double spider, of course. If you don't, you can check out the breakdown of the double spider at the schoolofsuperdrumming.com. The link will be in the description. For count 3, this is going to be just the backsticking part. You're going to play a backstick off your right hand. Well, technically, it's going to be a front stick, but nonetheless, it's going to be the same concept. And then from there, you're going to play a triple stroke as you are placing your right stick onto your left forearm to prepare for the next count, which is going to be the parallel park stick trick. Count 4 is once again pretty straightforward. It's just a single stroke roll in the parallel park position. If you don't know how to do parallel park, well, the link is going to be in the description on how to do it. This time, all we're doing here is the backstick prepping into the parallel park, which takes up counts 3 and 4. Backtracking a little bit, this time we're going to include counts 1, 2, and 3. It's just a double spider going into the front stick or back stick, whatever you want to call it. Once you got all of this down, finally, let's put it all together. For counts 1 and 2, we're going to once again utilize the double spider, but this time we're going to change up the rhythm a little bit. As you look at the music, the first partial is going to be a 16th note, followed by the second partial being an 8th note, which is going to syncopate the rhythm. The key here is to know which subcount each of these notes will land on to understand how to read it and count it and play it. And in my opinion, the best way to read and count this is to just add all of the subcounts so that you know where the pauses are happening at and where the notes are landing at on each of the subcounts, as demonstrated on the sheet music. Now technically these notes are not backsticking. Even though I'm utilizing the diamonds on the note heads, these just indicate that you're playing on the butt of the stick as opposed to the head of your stick. This time it's just going through count 4 into the ending of this lick. And once again, looking at the rhythm, it's going to involve 2 30-second notes followed by a 16th note when you play through your parallel park. Leading off with your right hand and then going into your left hand. You can essentially call these single stroke 3s. This time, backtracking a little bit, we're going to go through count 3 and 4. Once again, your strokes are going to start from the E of count number 3, going through count number 4. And finally, backtracking a little bit more, starting from count 1, going all the way through to count number 3 to get used to the rhythm. And finally, we're going to once again backtrack a little bit more, starting from count 1, going through count number 3, so that way you can get used to playing through the rhythm. Once you feel comfortable enough, go ahead and try to play the entire lick. If you want to learn how to do some more awesome stick tricks, learn more rudiments, enhance or test your chops with hundreds of drum exercises, I suggest that you check out my School of Super Drumming. Right now, you can open an account for free and get started with maximizing your skills with rudimental drumming. Check the description or the comment section for the link. Starting from count number 1, we're once again going to utilize the double spider, but this time it's going to be different. We're going to actually diddle the first partial of the double spider. And for this example, we're going to practice playing through the first 3 partials. Still on count number 1, this time we're going to add the 4th partial, which is once again going to be another diddle. But this time, it's going to be a diddle starting from the beginning of the spider off your left hand. So now we're going to add half of count number 2, and this is going to put you in that funky middle position of the double spider. And this is all to just get used to playing through the double spider with diddles over the top of it. Now we're going to add all of counts 1 and 2 into the mix. And when you look at count number 2 on the third partial, it's going to once again be a diddle, but this time it's not going to be from a backsticking position. So this should be pretty easy to do once you get into this position. So essentially now we're playing a full-blown double spider, but with the addition of the diddle strokes. Now, just like from the basic version of this lick, you're going to do the front stick or back stick or whatever you want to call this. It's going to be the same thing, and you're going to go straight into the parallel part. When you feel comfortable enough, go ahead and try to play this entire lick. You can download this entire lick at sdjmalik.com/sheets. The link will be in the description.